Hello everyone. For this festive occasion, I am making Puran Poli. I'm going to share exact measurements along with the tips and tricks to make the perfect Poli. First, let's start with the dough. I have taken 2 rice cooker cup of maida. To this, I will be adding a pinch of salt to enhance the sweetness and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now I will be using just the normal water, not the hot water, to make the dough. I am going to sprinkle the water little by little and start forming the dough. Make sure to knead it very well. I am kneading this dough for about 10 minutes. I am applying a good pressure here. This step is very important to get a soft and stretchy dough. Now the dough should look like this. At this stage, I am going to add a bit of gingelly oil to make it blend together. Now the dough is perfectly blended. In this stage, I'm adding a generous amount of sesame oil. Don't just lightly coat it. You need to soak the dough well in sesame oil. That's the key. Next step, always cover it with a wet towel or a wet tissue. This helps to retain the moisture and prevents the dough from drying out. The longer you let it rest, the better Poli will be. It won't stick and it will become very soft and easy to handle. Now let's move on to the stuffing, which is Puran. I have taken 1 1/4 cup of channa dal, added hot water and pressure cooked it for 4 whistles. Now I am transferring the cooked dal into the saucepan. To this I am adding 1 cup of powdered jaggery. This ratio works perfectly. Next I am going to add the cardamom powder and cook everything on the low flame. Let the jaggery melt and the excess water evaporate naturally until it reaches a perfect thick consistency. At this stage, you can mash it so it will blend together. There is another way. You can strain the excess water from the dal after pressure cooking it and pulse it in a mixie. That is also another method, but today I am simply mashing it lightly. Now, as you can see, the mixture has thickened well and our puran is ready now. Now, I am going to take the dough and divide them into the equal sized balls. For the 2 cup of maida, I got around 6 equal sized balls. Initially, you might see the cracks in the dough. That is completely fine. Now, after shaping them into the equal sized balls, I'm going to take each ball and knead them again individually. I'm going to stretch it, fold it and work on it until it becomes smooth and soft. This is the tip that no one tells you. You can clearly see the difference before and after kneading. So this dough has a lot of cracks on it, but the dough that I was kneading with the pressure for a minute or so became so soft and smooth. You can clearly see the difference here. Similarly, I am going to knead each and every portion of the dough individually and set it aside. Next off, I am going to take the puran and I will make it into the even sized stuffing. Here I am planning to prepare 6 polis. I am following a simple ratio here. Slightly more stuffing compared to the dough. Take 1 dough ball, flatten it gently, Place the stuffing in the center. Now carefully close it from all the sides. Repeat the same process for all the polis. Today I am not using a banana leaf or baking paper, but if you have them, you can definitely use them to flatten the poli dough. Another option, which is pretty much simple, if you have the roti pressing machine, you can add the baking paper on the top and bottom, and you can use it to evenly press the dough so it will yield the flat polis. Now sprinkle few drops of ghee on a hot tawa and place the rolled poli on it. Cook it evenly on both the sides until it turns soft and slightly golden. And that's it. Puran Poli is ready to be enjoyed. Make sure it is cooked evenly on all the sides. Finally, top it off with a generous amount of ghee and serve it with the hot boiling milk. This is the soft, rich, absolutely delicious, perfect for any festive occasion. Thank you for watching.